I had quite an issue with ProPresenter recently. When I opened up ProPresenter, so I'd click on this and nothing would show up. And this is all I would see is just this desktop. And I'd see the files here, but nothing would show up at all. So I fixed the problem now, and with the help of Robert Curry. So thank you for your help, Robert, at ProPresenter. But here's what he suggested. He suggested that first that I go ahead and close ProPresenter and then open a new Finder window. So I went into here, and then you press Command Shift G. So Command Shift G, and then here's what I had to do. Enter the following exactly as it's shown. So what you see here is exactly how you'd have to do it. So you hit OK, and then this comes up, this screen. So once you're here, what he suggested is locate com.renewedvision.propresenter5.plist. So let's just go ahead and go down there. Okay, so here it is right here. So what he suggested, if you have this issue where you're clicking on ProPresenter but you're just not seeing anything come up, what you need to do is go ahead and just remove this guy. Just put it onto your desktop. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's what you do. You put it on your desktop. After you do that, then you need to restart your computer. Okay, and then relaunch ProPresenter, and then find out if you're still experiencing the same issue as before. Well, this worked for me. Now the only dilemma was that it reset all of my preferences. So one of the issues I had, because we have two screens in the front of the church and then we have a confidence monitor in the back, and we use stage display. Well, we couldn't get the stage display to work. So here's what we did with the help of Pastor Rick. I'm going to go ahead and show you the link that we used. I had to re-download the drivers for this. So I went here. I went to Mac driver. We have a Mac here, obviously. So I went to Mac driver update. Now I had to figure out what version I have. And so the way you do that, just go here about this Mac, and as you can see, we have version 10.8.5, so that falls right in line with this one here. So we clicked on here. I'm not going to go ahead and do that, but that's the one I clicked on, and then you just go through the download of that driver, and then it'll ask you eventually to restart. Okay, so we downloaded the driver, and then but before that, I'm sorry, I'm jumbling things. The item in the Finder menu that you put on the desktop, once you restart the computer, you need to delete that if everything works. If it didn't work, you gotta put it back in and replace the new one that was formed, and then just call ProPresenter for help. But that worked for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up here. Now the issue again with me is I had to reset my preferences, meaning I had to go here, and all this was messed up. So when I would click on Enable Stage Display, I'd click on that, but then I'd have this black screen that overtook the iMac. So what I had to do is I had to make sure that it was configured like as you see here, the out here and the SD here. Okay, so once I moved the out to here, the SD here, I had the Enable Stage Display selected. I then closed ProPresenter, restarted it, and that fixed the problem. The other thing too was when, this here, the screen width, screen height, to get it to its native resolution, you need to hit full screen and then update, and this is where this is the resolution that this computer has, and that fixed the problem. But it was quite an issue. So hopefully this helps somebody. We're also doing this for ourselves if this happens ever again. And yeah, that's it. Hope you have a great day.